You're listening to the Patenting for Inventors podcast with registered patent attorney, Dr. Adam Diamond, founder of Diamond Patent Law, the #1 source for securing your intellectual property needs. Now, here's your host, Adam Diamond.
Hello and welcome to the Patenting for Inventors podcast, episode 16, the brief description of the drawings. My name is Dr. Adam Diamond, a registered patent attorney and founder and owner of Diamond Patent Law in Los Angeles, California. And I can be contacted through my website at patentingforinventors.com, that's patentingforinventors.com, to answer all your patent and intellectual property questions. This section should be the easiest section of your patent application to write because you're just writing one sentence about each of the figures. I've talked about what goes into patent figures in episode 13 of this podcast, so go back and listen to that episode if you haven't heard it. However many figures you have, you just start the section by writing figure 1 is a, and then you just say what it is. What you do is say what kind of view the figure is. So if you go back to the avocado slicer patent I've talked about, US patent number 8726799, you can look it up on Google Patents, you'll see that the heading for the section is called Brief Description of the Drawings. You'll see a list of the figures. I'm just going to read the first 4. I'm not going to read all of them because this section is pretty simple and actually pretty boring. This section shouldn't be about excitement. It's just a one-sentence blurb about each figure. The patent says, Figure 1 is a bottom perspective view of an avocado pitting device according to one embodiment of the present disclosure. Figure 2 is a top perspective view of the avocado pitting device of Figure 1. Figure 3 is a top perspective view of an avocado pitting device according to another embodiment of the present disclosure. Figure 4 is a bottom view of the avocado pitting device of Figure 3. There's not really any detail in this section. It just describes the view, and basically you say what it's a view of and the embodiment of what it is. All the detail goes into the section I talked about in the last episode, which is the detailed description of the embodiments. Some standard views are top, bottom, side, front, rear, and perspective. You can also have cross-sectional views. You can also have views that are called exploded views, which is a view of your invention when all the individual pieces are separated from each other. There are variations of these, but these are the main ones. That's pretty much it for this section. Like I said, there's not much to it. It's pretty easy to do once you have the figures done. It doesn't really matter in what order you do this section. As long as you have the figures, just write a simple one sentence about it. If you want help with drafting your patent application, please check out my website at patentingforinventors.com. That's patentingforinventors.com. In the next episode, I'm going to continue on the details of each section of the patent application, and it's going to be about the section called Background of the Invention. I'm Adam Diamond, and until next time, keep on inventing.
Thanks for listening to the Patenting for Inventors podcast with host Adam Diamond. If you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes. The contents of this podcast are intended for general informational purposes only. The facts of every legal matter are unique, and the content of this podcast should not be construed as offering legal advice for your specific legal situation. For more information and help with your own intellectual property needs, contact Adam Diamond at patentingforinventors.com. That's patentingforinventors.com. Or call Diamond Patent Law at 424-281-0162. The preceding information may be considered an attorney advertisement and does not establish any attorney-client relationship.